Hello, welcome back to the channel. If you've been with us before, welcome to the channel. If this is your first time with us, this is Lee Allen Presents. I am your one of your hosts. I'm Alan, and this is my co-host. This is Lee Ann. And what we have on the table for you today is Resident Evil, the board game from Steam Forward Games. This is part of an ongoing campaign. So if you haven't seen where we've been, what we've done, how we've gotten to the situation we're in now with ammo and health and whatnot, we urge you to go back and check out the playlist, which we'll pin a link for in the corner somewhere up there. As a side note for that, we know it's been a little time since we have gotten this to the table. Life's been ridiculously busy and random things just keep popping up and sort of taking our time away. So to anyone who has been following through, we've got a couple of people who are sort of subscribed and watching us every time we drop one of the Resi videos. We thank you for your patience and sticking with us. We hope to get more out soon, but we'll obviously have to see how things go in terms of work and busyness of life in general. So without further ado then, Leanne, do you want to give us the skinny on what's going on?
Okay, we are in Crypts A. We finally got the death masks, all 4 of them, and because of the situation with keys that we've got, this is literally the only location that we can go to next. So we're being forced a bit.
Kind of funneled a little bit.
Funneled into the crypts. It's just the way the C deck works, I suppose. I don't know if this is... It will always be. We're in the crypts. So I'll read the flavor text, we'll get into any special rules for the scenario, a bit of a reminder of a couple of little bits that we've got to remember, and as always with these videos, there's an awful lot to remember, so we'll probably do some rules referencing. Be patient with us.
We will probably get something wrong again, as I say, it's been a while, so.
We'll make the same mistakes we used to, I'm sure. But...
I'm really hoping we can finish this map with just this tiny little, what, 3 tiles?
Well, no. So Crypts A.
The air is chill and stale beneath the earth, and stained by the rank scent of blood. You've long realized this must be the resting place of the grotesque masks you carry, although the knowledge offers as little happiness as descending the rough steps into this desolate realm. A portcullis suddenly slams down behind, spinning you around on the spot, yet the unyielding metal will be the least of your concerns. A wretched ghoul watches you from a hidden alcove, blank eyes somehow possessed of a terrifying malevolence. The creature snarls and wipes its maw, never once breaking its baleful stare before lurching into frantic action, charging straight at you.
In this scenario, the characters must escape from the Crimson Head prototype. This little guy. I'll read his very long rules text in a bit. If each character is on the exit tile, which of course is the tile that this Crimson Head prototype is on.
Of course it is.
The players successfully complete. Oh, sorry. And the Crimson Head is on a different tile. I missed that bit. So we need to be on the exit, and the Crimson Head, we'll come to that in a bit. The Crimson Head has to be on a different tile.
I don't like the sound of that.
Then we complete the scenario successfully. Special rules. Unnatural regeneration.
Oh, come on.
If the Crimson Head prototype suffers 4 or more wounds, place its model on its side in its current square. While on its side, the Crimson Head prototype still occupies the same space in the square but doesn't perform any reactions or out-of-sequence reactions, so it's stunned.
For all intents and purposes, it's down, yeah.
If the Crimson Head prototype is on its side at the end of a character's turn, remove a wound token from it. When the last token is removed, Crimson Head prototype is immediately stood up and can perform reactions.
So we have 4 turns to be able to...
Yeah, if we do, like, some weapons might do multiple wounds or, like, multi-shots, you can get it to, like, more than 4 wounds, so they would all stay on, and we'd have that many turns. So overkill is good.
I have my grenade launcher, so...
Yeah, that might be the thing. So I guess that's how we can get it on a different tile, shoot it down, and get back before it wakes back up.
Yeah.
Okay, next one, returning the death masks. So to preface this, because we're playing with expansions, the base game has 3 death masks. We're playing with 4, so we needed 4 to unlock it, and that will affect this text as well, adjust. At the start of the scenario, we've shuffled the 4 crest tokens. So we've got a little pile of crest tokens face down at the side. When we reveal a crest token on the map as we explore, we take one face down and put it there. If a character is placed in the same square as a face down crest token, we flip it. A character in the same square as a crest token can spend an action to discard a death mask with a symbol that matches, and then discard the token. And in the base game, it's after 3 crest tokens have been discarded, we unlock the 2 puzzle locked doors, but because we're playing the expansions, we've got to get all 4. Yeah. We've got 2 death masks each. These will be placed randomly. Who knows?
Part of me is wondering if we want one of us to take all 4, but my inventory is so limited compared to yours, so I don't.
Plus, I don't know if these are going to link, because if you see where you are,
yeah,
this
I would
is
have
locked,
thought they would have.
and this comes out. So if they don't link up, there's a likelihood these things are going to be spread out. So that's the scenario rules. We've got 2 additional red cards in the tension deck that we've shuffled in as well. I'm going to put this to one side. I shouldn't need it for a minute. Hopefully. Okay, where do we want?
We're missing. Dice tray and dice.
Oh yeah, we don't have a dice tray and dice now.
Dice are there, or one of the sets of dice.
Dice. Bear with us a second.
I think there's something we're missing.
And we're back.
Now we're ready.
Alright, what have we got? We got 2 puzzle locked doors. We've heard about those. 2 zombies out here. This one is hugging a wall. That is fine. And then this is our Crimson Head prototype. So with the zombies, we always need to remember that if we kill them without fire, they turn into a corpse.
Oh, doesn't your shotgun have decapitation?
Yes, it does actually. So decapitation or fire.
We're learning, kids.
Crimson Head prototype. Okay, so he's got 2 special attacks depending on the symbol that's on the tension cards. You've got to remember to keep an eye out for that. He's got 4 health, hence needing 4 hits at least to go down. Unrelenting. So I think this is the same as the regular Crimson Heads. He ignores closed and locked doors when moving and determining linked tiles. So he coming at us, whatever we do, apart from set him down. Set him down.
Is he a baby?
I would just place him gently on the ground. It's fine. Unstable.
Just swaddle him there.
Unstable mutation. This one's a bit tricky because I forgot that I needed to figure out what token we need. Use a Crimson Head with a prototype token next to it. What's a prototype token look like? I don't think we
need to that in here because we know the prototype has got the white hair. I think that's the only,
you've done him different.
It's the only Crimson Head I think I've done with white hair.
So our prototype token is white hair. And it's basically just says then, if each Crimson Head is already in play when he's supposed to spawn, then we'd remove the Crimson Head to spawn him. So that's no different. So he does have more health, I believe, than a Crimson Head.
So if a Crimson Head was to spawn, he just jumps to that place instead?
If he wasn't here, and we already had all of the Crimson Head models out, we would yeet one out the window and it would become the prototype. Or I suppose it would mutate.
Yeah.
Cool. So I think the only difference is I think it's got more health and it's got more special attacks.
Yeah.
It has 2 movement, so it's going to be running as...
I think other Crimson Heads do as well. I'm not 100% on that one.
They were always nasty, whatever they
no, it's
were.
1 movement.
Oh, there we go. So
and it's got 2 health in the normals.
He is a bit more...
Sick, double the power, double the fun.
Nasty. So, we've got 3 exploration.
I use the word fun very loosely in that context.
So we're expecting the map to get a bit bigger. But that's it, I think. I always try and remind myself at the start of these that I have skills where she can unlock a door if another character has the key, and when an encounter card has a star symbol, Jill, another character is on her tile heal. So I gotta drill that into myself to remind me. Anything else you want to look at before we go?
Let's just go and die.
Let's go! Okay. Oh, what are we doing? So, 4 actions. So Jill is over here.
Let's get going!
Zombie is standing right next to the door, which is a pain in the butt. So I don't know whether to... 1, 2, 3, because opening the door, he'll be on my square, but then I could dodge off, so I might kind of
to the door, just to the square, and 2, but yeah.
Oh yeah, 2. And step out, then he'd just be next to me, next turn I close the door.
Yeah.
So maybe that's the way we sort of just run for now while things are
kind of screwed.
1, 2, 3. Yeah, you're definitely going to be next to him.
Yeah.
You might be able to. You haven't got to good evade. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to go for. Let's move quick and get out. So I'll go 1, 2, open forward, and we explore, which I do need the book for. It's card number 2. Okay, so we have 1 crest token already. So we'll get this set up with some fast forward magic. There we go. Yellow room. 1 top. I'm scared. This room's
I keep
empty.
thinking of Resi 3. We have to roll the dice on the encounter table.
Yeah. No, you got cards for this one. Oh, yay, spawn 2 zombies. Fun.
One there.
Oh, great.
And one there.
That's fine. That's my turn. So, reaction. We got this one coming here. This one right here. And this one is now on my space. Wonderful.
Fun.
And this guy. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I'm the
1, 2,
closest.
3, 4, 5. So he goes 2 in this direction. Sorry.
I kind of figured as I was looking at it, I was figuring that is how it was going to go anyway.
This is what happens when Jill always goes first. That's going to be
But
hard
now,
to close the door.
you're a Jill sandwich.
I'm a Jill sandwich, which is great.
With plenty of meaty zombies.
Tension. Fevered assault.
Oh no.
Unnatural vigor possesses the undead as they hurl themselves towards you in a stumbling run. During the next player's turn, increase enemy movement by 1. We haven't done the mansion danger level,
Oh yeah.
but we are in Chompy,
Where's the tracker?
in one of those boxes. And in Chompy, this card remains in play for 1 round. Can you grab the white book as well, just so I can double check that we're on the right level? The white book behind that box. Make sure that we're right. Yeah, we are. I'm not quite sure exactly what's happening with the tracker because I've been keeping this up to date. I've been doing the thing on here, but then it always seems to not quite match up when I come to the next video.
It's because that is really loose.
Yeah, it is very loose.
It moves too easy.
But we are still in Chompy somehow, so it's in 1 round. Your turn.
I don't really have a choice but to go 1, 2, 3 and shoot, right? So 1, 2, 3. Oops. Kick the door over apparently. And I'm gonna just play it safe and use 2 handgun rounds on Mr. Matey Boy here. Try and blow his brains out all over the wall. Which I do.
You do. Continue for the graveyard. As a reaction,
Would he move?
yes, because he doesn't take doors into account when determining linked
How?
tiles. So he is in your room.
Great. And then he's gonna be in the square adjacent to me.
Not quite.
When
Oh,
the
wait, yeah,
reaction
yes.
phase you will. And
Oh
then,
wait.
and then you're gonna move and I'm gonna
Wait.
cop it.
So he moved 3 in that reaction. That
it-
was because he has 1 extra
Oh, yeah.
value, and now it's reaction phase. So yeah, he's on your tile now. Sorry.
And now he's gonna hit me because if the doors are getting ignored, he's gonna just go every time.
So he's gonna try and attack.
Yeah. Fantastic.
Sorry. That's Crimson Heads.
Where's the tension disc? Ah, it's there.
Yeah, sorry, I'll put it in the right place.
Fatigue burns hard, your muscles complaining as much as your frayed nerves on this long night of sustained horror. But, for a moment at least, you found respite.
Just line up the gun.
Pause to calm your nerves and consider your next move. All clear. I really don't class that as all clear, my friends.
You're in bullet time right now.
Oh yeah. Barry's just like... God.
Okay.
Chill.
So I could either try and evade stuff and just.
I'm
Yeah,
assuming you
moving.
want to shut that door, but that's going to be a bit tricky.
So I need to evade whatever I do because he's on my square,
Mhm.
or do I get off and then they end up chasing me? Or do I? Because if I shoot, I'm going to get everyone on my square, and that's just going to be a bad time.
This is true.
So I think
I just need to complete my next move for a minute, so I'm just gonna.
I'm going to try. I have decent evade, and I do have a dagger, which if I do fail and it's dire, then I can make it a pass.
Yeah.
So I'm going to try and close the door to keep it so I've got 2 guys instead of 3.
I put my stun gun in the box because I didn't want to fill up my inventory. So.
Yeah. Okay, so I evade to close the door, and then I'll evade to move. It's my second action, which I do. What's the thing with full evades again? It's nothing right now, is it?
I think it's nothing because you're not. Is it?
It's
No, I can't remember.
If they're chomping you and you evade full, then you can push them.
I think you can push if you fail an evade.
Oh.
On that one, but I think if I remember rightly, there was a skill in Resi 3.
Yes.
I think that's what I'm mixing
right.
it up
and
with.
it doesn't
yeah.
exist in this one.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's 2. I'll open the door for 3. I'll head in for 4. Probably a bad idea.
Counter card?
1 encounter card. Spawn a corpse.
Does it say where?
It'll be on the closest one, normal spawn rules. At the end of the active player's tension phase, replace each corpse on this tile with a zombie. Cool! So that was 4, so it's reaction time. So these 2 head in.
Twice.
I'm gonna spin the door the other way. I could have just rotated the whole door. Oh well. That's me. And then you have to evade Mr. Crimson Head. There's no symbol on the thing. So he's doing his
I
regular
only have 1
attack.
dice. I have 1 dice.
You can do these.
Oh, I do!
Cool. So yeah, no, he does not prompt
Smooth.
you today.
I wasn't expecting that.
And at the end of the I haven't done the end of the tension phase. I haven't done the
You
start.
haven't done tension phase yet. You haven't done tension phase at all.
Oh no!
It's red, isn't it?
No. Filth crusts your foe's talons and vile purple veins strain against their skin. Place this card next to the tension deck with 4 wound tokens on it. Theo knows, because this is something we've got to remember, and we're really bad at this. If a character is hit by an enemy attack while this card is in play, they suffer poison in addition to the attack's effects. At the end of each character's turn, discard a token. When the final token is discarded, discard this card.
Great.
Okay, 1 to remember.
We gonna die?
Now this guy turns into a zombie. So that's fun. My little party going on in here. Your turn.
I'm not messing around with this guy. I'm just
Nope.
gonna go straight for grenade launcher.
Mhm.
Screw this guy.
I'm afraid.
That's a 1 in 6 chance.
I'm afraid attacking on the same square and missing means that you take an unavoidable attack.
And I'm not.
Damn it!
And you're poisoned. Can we remember what poison is?
I take damage at the end of every round.
Cool.
I think.
So I check. I don't think we got stuff to.
You need blue herbs to get rid of poison in the game, so I'm assuming it's the same here. Each time a player draws a tension card with the 6-segment symbol, each character suffering poison suffers 1 damage.
Okay, so it's in the director's cut
We
version.
need blue herb.
There are no items so far on this map.
The character suffering poison is cured by blue herb, becomes unconscious. Huh?
Comma becomes unconscious?
Oh, yeah. Well, this one ends up the health marker, yeah, so...
So if you die, you don't get poisoned anymore.
But I can push him back, because he hit me, right?
Yeah.
Screw this guy.
Mm.
Right, 1 more grenade round. I'm not going down after that. Right, so that's 1 wound.
Mhm.
That's not ideal. Splash damage and push back, but I don't want to push him. I'm going to do another round. This is shot number action number 3. That's 2 wounds. And then I'm going to triple tap with my handgun. That's 1 damage because Barry treats those as a hit.
So he's down.
That's my turn.
Nothing to react.
Yeah, so that goes.
Yep.
Are the footsteps you hear at the edge of your earshot another survivor, or do they belong to something else entirely? Regardless, one thing is clear. If you can hear them, they can hear you too. There's a 6-segmented pie thing on there, so I take one.
And at the end of your turn, one of these goes.
Oh, I'm gonna die so hard.
Right, my turn.
This is all on you, Joe.
I guess I'm gonna go for shotgun and hope that I can get both the guys on my square. We should.
There's not one in the box.
It should replenish 1 first aid spray. Unless I'm thinking of the other games.
There's not one in the box.
I think I'm thinking of the other games. Lame. Okay. Yeah, shotgun at the 2 on my space. 2 damage, but it's only 1 target, so only one of them will die. But it's still a hit. It is decapitated, so no corpse. And this one, move reacts onto my square. That's fun. So I guess I'll try that again. Same thing. 1 dies, and the other one does nothing. So that was 2 actions. Oh, sorry. And then I'm going to evade to move, which I do for 3, and then I stand on here for 4, which flips it over. So it's a swirly thing. I have a swirly thing.
Cool.
Awesome. Reaction phase.
I have a swirly thing too. I think it's called my twitchy butthole right now.
Moves. Nothing else reacts. Sean. Are the footsteps you hear at the edge of your earshot another survivor? Maybe you.
Right over here.
Or do they belong to something else entirely? Regardless, one thing is clear. If you can hear them, they can hear you too.
Oh, that's the same one I just had.
Oh.
Just without the pie segment. That
take
gets
one
removed.
of those. Take one of those.
No, I don't leave them on that. I don't like that.
What? And then it's your turn.
I'm gonna have to explore. So open door for 1. Step into the door there. So.
So we've got an A item. Cross your fingers. Right. Okay. So we'll set this up.
Okay.
All right.
Yep. So
A item, 1 more crest thing.
And a yellow encounter.
Yes.
Because I didn't put the token down because I wasn't going to draw it anyway. Okay. After resolving all spawn entries on cards drawn with this card, replace the closest corpse with a zombie.
This guy.
So I moved in for 2. I'm going to slam the door for 3.
Awesome.
I'm going to move there for 4.
Nothing reacts.
Silence, calm, peace. Do you truly trust these things, or are they sinister traps tempting you into lowering their guard? All clear, and it's not a 6-segmented thing. That gets removed, that gets removed.
Awesome. My turn. I'm gonna do the death mask thingy. So discard this to remove this. That's 1. And then I think we'll go 2. Open the door for 3. He's gonna wake up, I know. Step in for 4 and do this yellow encounter, which I'll probably regret. Spawn 2 zombies. Thank you so much. That was 4. The reaction is these. And then it's tension. Itchy. Tasty. This card remains in play. The next time a character makes a search action, after the action is resolved, they draw an encounter card, then discard this card.
Does doing this count as a search action?
No. That's a discard thing. It's only really items. So that's
Disease
removed.
closes off.
Great. Your turn.
Move there. What have I got here? Star.
I've got the star.
That was 2.
Yes.
If I go 3,
Yeah.
4, he's going to be right on my tile. So I really can't move right now. I'm scuppered.
Okay.
I can't do anything. I'm going to use a green herb.
Cool.
It only goes up by 1.
Can't say it's much safer here either.
But I don't think I've got any choice right now. So I'll move the okay. Yeah, I'm gonna end my turn there.
So he's gonna go. Boop, boop. What?
I'm gonna get screwed every time. I'm getting screwed with this guy because this is
I'll
horrid.
be heading that way. I think I might as well.
It doesn't really matter, really.
What is going on with these doors? The last card, there's one left, is going to link this and that.
Yeah, so you'll probably.
It's going to be
through.
huge. Sorry.
It might just be the small ones. It's fine. Low growls torment you. Sinister whispers that bleed from behind closed doors and through thin walls. In this hellish place, a little respite is offered. Really? Only moments to catch your breath for as long as you dare. All clear. No 6-pie segment. I don't know what to call it.
With the scenario complete bit, it's 5 or more zombies to increase the danger level. So you have to take some out.
Yeah.
Okay, so react. No, that was that.
That was tension.
So it's my turn. Okay, so should I take these guys out, or should I come and help you?
I'm gonna die in a minute, so.
So I'll come and help you. Is that what we're saying? I can't get there.
You can't. The problem is, even when I go down, you can't revive me anyway. That's the problem.
I know, but unless that A item something helpful. So it's either I come and help you, or I sort of just try and get us to the end as quickly as possible.
Just do that. I'll figure
I
something
don't
out.
know.
I'll just have to play through and see what happens.
Okay. So you think I should explore?
I'm just gonna lob more grenades at this guy and see what happens.
Should I try and take some zombies out, do you think? Or just go for ending?
If we have to, we have to. But at this point, we're just getting screwed over, so I don't know. We have to go back through that way anyway, so the chance that we're going to kill something on the way through, so.
True. Okay. I will try and evade then.
This ain't going well.
Do. That's 1. Knock the door down. I should have probably tried to close that one. Oh well. I'll open this door to explore. That's 2. 3. So yeah, we got this long stretch. Okay, set that up. Okay, so that is 3, so I close the door for 4.
Go to the cards first.
Oh yeah. 2 for an orange encounter. After resolving all spawn entries on cards drawn with this card, replace the closest corpse with a crimson head. Yet. Locate the closest tile to the active character that contains 1 or more enemies and at least 1 non-locked closed door. Open every non-locked closed door on the tile. And there's no corpses. Cool. Don't have anything there. Okay, now I can close the door. To remind me that it was 2, not 1. Tension. Quiet. Perhaps too quiet. Oh yeah, my bad. If you are to make it out alive, you need to keep moving and stay on your toes. Anything can change in a split second, even here, where the horrors are far away. It's a 4-segment one, so that's safe, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I grenade, try and dodge. The problem is I've only got 1 dice to dodge. I have to grenade this guy in the face, aren't I? Dicey, hoarding the dice.
Hoarding. I don't know how I got that. I think it was because we were putting piles out.
2. Again. Blowing through my grenade launcher. 3.
3's down.
That's 2 actions. I'm gonna go 3, 4.
Okay, nothing reacts.
Out of the shadows.
This is a new card, isn't it? I think this is
Don't know how this is
going
gonna go. I don't know how this is gonna go yet. A bestial roar is your only warning as the fiend lunges from the darkness, claws reaching for your throat. Place the Crimson Head prototype in the same square as the next active character. But if he's downed, you still do that.
I think we'd move him, but he would stay down.
Also, there's a 6 segment, so I take
Damn it!
I think we just
Okay.
shift him. So onto the same square?
Same square. Same square, specifically says square, yeah.
So he just like pops in. Okay. Well, it'll give you a bit of a break. My turn, right? Oh, we can take one of those. Right. I think it might be worth getting this A item. Just like hop over the body of the Crimson Head prototype.
Excuse me, coming through. Excuse me.
One.
Just pound through.
Pick up two. I've got Magnum bullets.
Nope.
Great. Thanks, game.
I think we even have the Magnum.
I don't think we have the Magnum.
I would have had that in my inventory. Like.
Yeah. That's 2, 3, 4. Nothing reacts.
For now.
A vicious snarl sends a shiver down your spine as you realize your foe has found you once more. Locate the tile closest to the active character where there are enemies but no characters. Remove the enemy on the tile with the highest threat level and place them on hit this character's tile on the closest spawn. Oh, I did a search, so I was supposed to do this.
Yeah.
Spawn a corpse. So I need a corpse. Thank you. And that goes on the same one.
Okay. So you would have had to have rolled for corpse at that point, but we'd have to undo the we'd have to undo the entire thing. That's a slip.
Okay,
that's
it's a slip.
yeah.
Please forgive us.
Given the luck I'm having with this Crimson Head and just chomping the hell out of me and I'm poisoned, let's that one slightly.
Yeah, so I did the thing. So I take the thing, and then it's your thing.
Ignore the effects of any other encounter cards drawn with this card and shuffle them back into the encounter deck. Place this card next to this tile for the rest of the scenario. The character on this tile draws an encounter card, discard it without resolving the entry.
We have a very, very small safe room.
Can I slip that under there to show us that tile?
Cool.
So that was 1, 2, 3, 4. You can hear trees rustle outside, swaying on the wind. The longest of their branches tickle the window panes, scratching like nails. Lightning flashes and a long shadow stretches over the floor. Suddenly, you're not sure the sound belongs to trees after all. All clear. As you've already noticed, I've put my health down. One more, and I'm dead.
Lego! 1, 2. It's the moon. I know I don't have the moon because I've got the stars. So that doesn't count as an action. It just says when a character is in the square, it flips.
Oh.
So it's still.
I counted mine as an action when I did mine.
Okay. Do you want to open that door as a final?
Well, no, because
to make up for it.
It'll be like cheating. So.
Is it? You'd have made it that far. Nothing. You didn't have any sort of enemies around to stop you. So that's fine. So that's 1.
Well,
2.
no, that wouldn't have worked anyway.
Oh.
Because I stayed there and burned the turn because of the Crimson Head. If I'd known that, I would have been one step away from the Crimson Head. So that actually changes quite a lot. So no, I can't.
Sorry. You move. Nothing else moves. All appear safe, but you don't dare relax. In this haunted nightmare, the slightest lapse of concentration can lead to an untimely demise. Up there.
Open door. Step into. Discard this card without effect.
Nice.
3.
Your only chance to get a health item.
4. Yeah. As I can do it on this turn. Quiet. Perhaps too quiet. If you are to make it out alive, you need to keep moving. Stay on your toes. Anything can change in a split second, even here, where the horrors are far away. That actually is quite relevant. No pie. No pie.
Crimson Head stands up. Cool.
Get your running shoes on.
Open door. For 1. 2. I think it's worth 3. 4. I didn't put a wall. Let me put a wall and hide the typewriter. He's gonna still move. Silence, calm, peace. But do you truly trust these things? I think we've read that before. Your turn.
Pick up the item.
Health stuff.
Stun gun.
That is not health stuff.
2.
Let's see.
I'm gonna stay there. I don't want to risk that.
I've just had a bit of a thought that if you need to, you need that one as well, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It might be like, depending on where Crimson Head ends up, to like head back the other way for this one, rather than going through it. But it depends on the movement.
But then I got to deal with the zombies coming through the doors as well.
Yeah, true. Okay, so that's
I'm not gonna make it that
the
far.
end of your turn.
I'm not gonna make it that far because
Reaction, he's going.
dust falls from above in a thin trail accompanied with a thump of footsteps. They're on the hunt, looking for you. No pie.
No pie. Okay, we don't need to use typewriter just yet.
Nope.
Okay.
Nothing up here.
Pick up one dagger. The daggers stack.
No.
Just got a stack of daggers. That's all the items on this map. So that's 1, 2, open for 3. I think if I step in, it clears the way for you a bit, potentially.
Depends. If something spawns there, it's gonna go for me. But let's just do it.
Are you sure?
We got no choice.
I need to get as far away from the Crimson Head as possible, I suppose.
We have 0 choice.
The first one, spawn a zombie in the active character's square. And the second one, after resolving all spawn entries on cards drawn with this card, replace the closest corpse with a zombie, and that's this guy back here. We have a corpse, but we have a zombie problem right now.
You think?
That reaction is a chomp, so I have to evade. I do. And Crimson Head storms through the door. Attention. Some of these fiends still possess trinkets from their former lives, tragic echoes of what used to be. Locate the closest zombie to the active character. Which one's that gonna be? Place an A token underneath its base. When the zombie moves or pushed, the token goes with them. Can't make a search action while the zombie's on it, but when the zombie's killed, it drops the item.
1, 2, 3, 4. That flips, but I can't do anything with it. Zombie's gonna try and chomp you.
And we'll evade again.
Yep.
4. Wait, I get to push it then, don't I? No?
No.
Sorry, I get so mixed up.
Something unusual awaits in the gloom ahead. Draw a narrative card, then remove this card from the deck for the rest of the scenario.
Ooh.
Seeds of mistrust. Your nerves might be getting to you, but are you really so wrong to be suspicious of your teammates? Roll the umbrella dice.
Ooh. You okay?
That's 4 wounds, right?
You have taken 4 wounds.
Subtracting -1 from the result for each wound this character has to a minimum of umbrella. So 5 minus 4.
Is umbrella.
If the result is umbrella, for the rest of this scenario, this character must re-roll successful evade rolls while on the same tile as another character
Okay.
and cannot trade items.
Oh. Well, that's
Sucky.
pretty sucky. And we are on the same tile, so hopefully you won't have to evade anything. We did the reacts.
Yep.
So
That was
it's
the tension, yeah.
my turn.
Yep.
Crimson Head. Okay. Do I shoot the Crimson Head?
The zombie's gonna chomp you every single time.
I should try and get rid of the zombie first, I guess.
You shoot the zombie, the crimson head's on you.
Yeah.
Is it, what's his range?
Depends. We have no symbol, so it's 0. So those two. Okay. I'm gonna evade to move one closer to you.
I need to put the dice tray before you on
Okay. That's one. Then I'm gonna.
If you shoot from there, the crimson head will be on your square next time. If not, it's worth moving another time. I don't know what you're planning is the thing, so.
I was seeing whether I could get them both on the same square, but I don't think I can.
No.
Unless I get a pushback. But then he moves.
If you shoot the crimson... So you move back one more, for example. Shoot the crimson head. No, even that
He
wouldn't
moves
work.
forward too.
Yeah.
And then I shoot the crimson head again, the zombie moves forward.
Yeah.
Potentially.
But then the crimson head moves.
No, because the zombie.
Oh, no, you wouldn't, because you hit them, yeah.
Can't quite work it out.
You'd have to get a pushback, but then the
Yeah.
crimson head moves, and it's too much, like...
Crimson Head's biggest threat anyway, so maybe we go for him. What can I get the most damage on? Probably handgun with a lot of rounds. I have handgun bullets. If I do 3 handgun rounds on Crimson Head. One. And then I have 2 actions left. Okay, and then
He's not going to chomp you, at least. It's not reaction phase.
I just do. No, if I attack when I'm on the same square as him, doesn't he?
I don't think so.
Yeah, I'm thinking
It's
if you
another
attack
out-of-sequence
him on
reaction.
The same, yeah, attacking an enemy in the same square would make it. So if I attack him in the same square, then it's okay. So we'll go 3 more on the Crimson Head. It's pushback, so I could push him onto this one.
Is that 2 actions?
And I've got 1 more. That zombie is going to chomp me then on reaction phase, but I can try and evade it.
Shotgun it.
Shotgun zombie or
Zombie.
shotgun zombie?
Because you got decapitation
Try
on
and
it as well.
decapitate it. I've only got 2 shots left.
I got 1 grenade round if that helps.
Let's shotgun zombie, see what happens. Nothing. So he chomps me, unavoidably.
You can push.
Crimson Head moves forward. Okay, they're on the same square now.
Good.
Oh no, because that was the reaction to the attack, and now we're in reaction phase. So
So
yeah,
they're
they
both just
are
gonna move
on the same
yeah.
square, just on my square. This is fine. Why? There are still those on there. Oh wait, no, that I
Because
just
you
put them
took
on.
wounds, yeah.
My brain. In times to come, this evening will define you, how you overcame the challenges, how you defeated your enemies, how you triumphed and solved this mystery. Don't let this beat you. You must survive. No segments.
It I don't think it matters if you draw only me.
Okay.
That's what I got from that. Let me just double check. So if that's the case, I probably should be dead.
No, I haven't drawn any 6s. I think it was.
Each time
player.
a player, yeah.
I definitely haven't those.
Okay. Grenade round on the square. So I'm aiming for the Crimson Head.
Yeah. Oh, that sucks. Oh. Okay. It's fine because it would be a move react. I'm okay.
Is that right though? 'Cause I don't know.
You attacked. Each enemy in the same or linked performs a move reaction. The only way they do an attack reaction is attacking an enemy in the same square. So, it's fine.
Triple handgun rounds on Crimson Boy.
They're more focused on you than me right now. Is the action. Push.
2 pushes and a hit.
Ooh, so that's 1 wound. Are you going to push him?
Yeah, I probably better had.
Once or twice?
Twice. I might as well just take full advantage of it, hopefully. That was number 2. Action number 3. Oops. We'll do the same again. That's nothing. So he's going to move back. Now, do I do that again? Or do I just use the token thing?
The token? I can try and evade them on my thing.
You got better avoid than I have, I think. So let's do the death mask.
So that's 2 down. Okay, so the reaction phase, I need to evade each of them. So I'll do the zombie first. I don't, so I take one time. And then avoid the crimson head. I don't. Oh. And then, yeah, that was the reaction phase.
That's the reaction. In times to come, this evening will define you. How you overcame blah 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 blah. No pie. Well, there is, but not the right line.
Not the right pie. Okay, I guess it's my last shotgun on Crimson Head. 2 wounds. Okay, so that's 1. Do you want me to leave this zombie for you, or?
I have 4 rounds left.
Okay, I will.
That's it.
Because that A item might be helpful, so I think I will 3 rounds on the zombie. That's my second action. Third action? Is this silly? I'll do 2. Push. 2 more? I don't know. I feel like this is a bit silly, but at the same time.
Handguns reset at the end of the scenario.
Yeah.
But
I
I'm
do
not going
have
to make it to the end
handgun
of the
bullets.
scenario. So.
Not even a push.
Are you
that
serious
time.
right now? Does it miss? Then he moves
Miss.
forward.
So he's back in the room, back in the room, and that's the end of that. He reacts, so he's back on the square. What is happening? Oh, that was so bad. Low growls torment you, sinister whispers that bleed from behind closed doors and through thin walls. In this hellish place, you little respite is offered. Only moments to catch your breath for as long as you dare.
Probably should have cut and run and just gone for that.
Yeah, in hindsight. But if I'd have hit him the first couple of times, it would have been fine.
Problem is now I need to go that way, so I've got to
Yeah.
use my handgun rounds. So I'm going to use 2 rounds on this chap. And again, and now I have 0 ammo.
Oh, have you got a knife?
Nope.
Okay.
Well, he's a corpse. So he's on.
He's
that
in the
one.
door space.
He's on that one. 2. I can't even pick up the A item. 3, end my turn because there's nothing else I can do.
One of it.
Dust rolls from above. No 6 slice.
Okay, I'm gonna leave that A item for you eventually with corpse.
Oh, and the rest of this hot mess.
3, 4. Nothing reacts. The closest door rattles and shakes the handle, shuddering before being suddenly thrown open. Open the closest non-locked closed door to the character. Enemies on the 2 tiles connected by the door perform a reaction. So it's either one of those 3. 7. If we're going
7.
footsteps, that's 8. Okay, if it's even, do we go with it? Either way, okay. This one will give us 2 zombies linked. That one gives 1. Are we supposed to do whatever we want, or worst for the characters? Whatever we want. On that. Okay. That was the tension card. Have I done that? I haven't done that.
I thought you did.
Did I?
I took him down. No, you took him down.
Yeah.
So he had 5 hits. You moved 1 for my turn and 1
My
for your
one
turn.
first, your one, then my one.
You should have 2 left, so yeah, go on, fine. 1 roll for corpse to pick up the item. Still a corpse. Blue herb!
Okay.
I'm using the blue herb. I'm gonna go to the square first. Hang on. So there's 2. Have I got to roll for zombie to get off?
Yes. There's a move action from it.
That's 3.
Mm-hmm.
I don't move now. Matey boy's right on my square, but then I'm just gonna get screwed so hard here. I'm gonna use the blue herb.
Okay.
I'm just getting screwed left, right, and centre by this chap.
He's still alive. Okay.
Fatigue burns hard, your muscles
This one
complaining
hurts.
as much as your frayed nerves in this long night of sustained horror. But for a moment at least, you found respite. Pause to calm your nerves and consider your next move.
He reacts. There. Attention card. Soft light paints your surroundings on any other night, in any other place. You might call this atmosphere relaxing, but not here and not now. This is a nightmare. Move that and stand.
Dodge to get off.
Nope. Jump. It's a 1, unless you've got a.
Yeah. Well, no. So you're gonna chomp me?
You don't want to use the stun gun. Is it?
Oh.
Is it the same as the dagger?
If the character is attacked by an enemy in the same position square and fails to evade roll, discard this to pass the evade roll instead, and then the enemy suffers a push. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna go 2. He's gonna go 1. Other footsteps you hear at the edge of hearing, all clear. Had that before.
Footsteps are probably the Crimson Head. Okay, so we go.
I'm just gonna turn these upside down because I know I can't use them. I don't know how I'm getting out of this mess.
I'm gonna reload my handgun. Like this. I'm gonna double tap zombie friend. A push. Two, three, four. Goes there. Move on the space and place. You jump at the sound of breaking glass and prepare for the worst. Draw an additional tension card. And then we're in Chompy, so we also spawn a Cerberus on the active character's tile.
I was waiting for Cerberus's. I thought it was too quiet. Just
And
map
then
pounds,
additional tension. A light flickers overhead, caught in an uneven struggle against the shroud of darkness surrounding you. But you better not remain lest it fails. All clear. No. You're not poisoned anymore.
Nope.
Okay.
So I need to evade this guy to open the door.
Yes.
Evade this guy. Get into the room.
Yep. So that's.
Does he hit me?
Yeah. If you. Oh, hang on. No. Hang on. What was it?
This is where I get
Making an
confused.
action in the same throw as an enemy. The enemy performs an attack. If the evade roll fails, so you can try and evade again.
Oops.
I think.
I missed.
Is that what it means? No, hang on. That evade roll was for the enemy's attack.
Oh,
The
wait a
action
minute.
It's not resolved, but still counts as having been spent.
It's non-negative anyway. Shut the door.
Okay.
Because I got this.
Ah, yeah.
So I successfully rolled an evade. I have to re-roll it.
Okay.
Which I do. So open the door. Roll to get off the bloody square. No. So I take an
So
attack.
he does chomp you.
So I'm dead.
Damn it!
Okay, so I've got to try and finish.
You can't. You have to have both characters to finish the scenario, right?
I can pick up the death mask off your corpse.
You didn't hear what I said, did you? You need both characters to finish the scenario, right? Players can't successfully complete a scenario if one or more characters are unconscious.
Okay. And we got no way to revive, so
'Cause,
that
yeah.
is it.
If an unconscious can't be resuscitated because none of the characters have a first aid spray, and then none left in the B deck, players fail the scenario.
Okay.
Thought so.
Fail! There we go. I wanna have a little check of one thing. Because it was... It's not in this one. Because there was in one of them, one of the games, if no characters have a first aid spray, you get one. But I don't think it's in this one.
We can find that out in between things, so let's just wrap it up, I guess. and-
Sure. Well, that's a shame. We have failed this scenario.
I got dicked over hard.
So while normally we'd be able to like go back to the map and maybe try a different one and come back later, it's the only one we can do. So we've got to come back and try again. So there we go. Thank you so much for watching. We'll be back to Crypts A in the future to try and not die, which will be tricky. But we will see in between whether we can regenerate a first aid spray. That would be really helpful. Thank you so much for watching. We appreciate you so much. Please like this video if you liked it, subscribe, and hit the bell to be notified when we drop new videos. Follow us on socials. We're on Instagram, Facebook, and X. So yeah, join us there. Our link tree's in the description below to take you there. And that's about it. Thanks again for watching. Until next time. Guns and headphones. Bye.